game in PowerApps. So let's start. So this PowerApps, I'm just gonna show a demo to you. So this is my pet game. We are gonna make this but more simple. So if I click start, I choose my pet. Yeah, it's gonna be this dog, a corgi. And then I wanna feed it. So it has a cookie. And I stop it, I bathe it, and I stop it, I draw it. Not draw it, sorry. So this is my pet game. I'm just gonna make it more simpler for you to understand. So I'm just gonna add this feed and stop button in my new game. So I just add a blank app and yeah. So let's just take a quick look on the instructions before we start. So this is the your own pet game instructions. Step 1. First create a welcome screen. Step 2. Create the pet screen so we can add the buttons, images and anything. And step 3. Add the pet image so we can feed it, bathe it and draw it. Add the milk. Yeah, as I just said, I'm just gonna add the feed and stop button. So add the milk, anything to eat, not only milk. Image. Just add in an image button. Step 5. Add a feed and stop button. Step 6. Add the code for the feed button in its Onselect property. So it shows the food image. Because we don't want the milk image showing on itself. When we click the feed button, it should feed. It should appear. Yeah. So step 7. Add the code for the stop image in its Onselect property like we said before, but it's the same code, so it stops feeding. That means like hiding. So you just have to add the same code but replace false in it. That's the main point. Step 8. Add the code for the milk image so it feeds and stops accordingly. Yeah. So the code for the milk image is yeah, it's gonna be this visible property. This is the code for the milk image. So if you see like yeah. So if you see like it's just based on the hide and show property. So have fun. Thank you. Let's start now. Okay, first I'm just creating a welcome screen. And then I have the fill. Yeah, I just want this light blue color. Then what I do is I add the pet screen. Just duplicate this and rename it. Yeah. Then what I do is add the pet image in there. I just create a welcome screen, so it's gonna be like yeah, so I'll add an image. It's just gonna be a dog or a cat. Yeah, and all this, yeah. Yeah, so I make it a bit bigger. And here we are gonna add a label. So we can display the title, your pet. You can make the welcome screen more nice. Like Yeah. Yeah, this is good, I guess. But you can make it more nicer. Yeah, so I add a button now. Duplicate it, doesn't look good. Okay. So the button's gonna be start. Oops. We are gonna rename this, or we just need one image, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be start. Yeah, so we just need a bit code here. So we are gonna type navigate to PetScreen. If it is clicked, don't forget to add this code in the Onselect property. Yeah, so the next thing is we go to the pet screen. Now we add a pet image. We saw here. We'll just rename this so it should be more comfortable. Yeah, so we do not need to. Yeah, this is gonna be the pet screen. Oh yeah, or it's gonna be a cat. Yeah, so image and you add a cat. You can make it more like cool if you select many. If you can make like options selector, and like if you stack images here and you say these are the pets there that are available. They if you like I made it here. Like if I click here, my name the name appears of my username, and these are the pets. So if I click on one, it appears like that. You can design, I guess. So what you have to do is just add the milk image now. Yeah, just rename this, close this. Yeah, it's gonna be a pet. Yeah, just has some bugs. So then we are gonna add the milk image. Yeah, I do have a milk image here. Yeah, this is gonna be a milk image, so I'll just keep it here, or I'll make it a bit. Yeah. So now we are just gonna add the feed and stop button. Our image is gonna be, oh sorry, let's make it after. Yeah, so it's milk image. Yeah, it's a problem, so I just like that. Feed. So this is gonna be our feed button, and this is gonna be a stop button. If you want to add more buttons like this, like bath, stop, it's just the same function I use here in the feed. So you need not to worry about that. Just add an image or a GIF. A GIF would be more nice, like I added here. It looks like more realistic. Yeah. nothing. Then what do we do is like rename it again. So we actually know what button it is and what button is that. Yeah, oops, sorry. Yeah, so now we are done. Then next we are just gonna add the code for the feed button. So this is our code. So I'm done now. Then the next is add the code for this, the stop button, and you just change it into false. These codes are going to be in the description, so you can just copy them and paste them in PowerApps. So the last step we are gonna do is just add the code for this thing, the milk image, in the visible property. That's really important. So this is gonna be, oops, sorry, feed button I did it. Huh. Now it's okay. So click on feed, it comes. If you click on stop, it goes. So this is my pet app. So thank you for watching this video. If you want to create more like this, I think you could create a lot with your imagination. Thank you. Bye bye.